Hi everyone, hi. How's it going? Welcome everyone in. How's everyone doing? Hi Lydia, congratulations Lydia for yesterday. I got bullied. Hi Julian, hi Joel, hi Lavender Bun, hi.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yes, Lavender Bun. Wait, what? You can't see on here? I can only hear it? What the hell? What up, it's like? Yo, there's the fish. The fish has been spotted. Oh my god, the fish. Hi everyone, W Fish. It's our favorite E-boy. Jakey, that is something I never expected to see from you. Hi Thomas Keek, hi. Jakey, that is a crazy thing to say. Hi guys, hi Thomas Keek. How's everyone doing? Today is a big day. Today's a big day. Nintendo Direct, 2 in 1 week. This is the first one. W Jugan, W Thomas Keek, W Jacob, W Lavender Bun. W Lydia's here as well. Me and Fish, dude, let's go. You know what I'm gonna do? I've got an amazing little playlist here. Who knows this banger? Today we're gonna miss the Nintendo music. This is such a vibe. Let's go. How's everyone doing? It's good to see everyone. Me and Fish, dude. Me and Fish. W Benzy, W E-boy, W Direct, dude. These are all W things. Here we are today. I'm already red. Look how red I am because of. It's definitely not because of what's on my screen right now, but I'm red for Nintendo. Hi Jacob. Hi. How's everyone doing? This is a crazy early stream. Who would expected this from me? Who would expected this from me? It's my affiliate anniversary. How cool is that, guys? Can we get a W in the chat, especially from Lavender Bun, for my affiliate anniversary? 7 years. 7 years old. Crazy, right? 7 years old. Dude, thanks so much, GHC Boss. Thank you, GHC Boss. How are you? What's that 10? Twitch. Oh, wait. That's a crazy badge. Oh, you're going to TwitchCon. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of jealous. November anniversary, the most support of the year. For real. For real. It's, you know, not my anniversary, my girlfriend, not my birthday. What is this? Don't tell me that we're not being able to listen to... What about this one? Dude, I don't want to get ads right now. I'm playing it on my Spotify. Let's go on my Spotify. Absolute banger. Should be bank holiday. Dude, this should be a bank holiday, shouldn't it? This should be bank holiday. Went last year, going again because it's worth it. Dude, maybe I need to go at some point. You know, now that I'm... Maybe now that I'm a consistent streamer, maybe I should be going. Maybe I should be going to these. How's everyone's days been so far? What have I done so far today? I've eaten a sandwich and I've done a bit of my essay. And I found out that I have an exam on my birthday. So, yeah, that's as I always do. It's no surprise, really. Don't just go for Twitch. Well, no, yeah, go on then, GSC Boss. What other things are there? If you know others going, then go. Good point. I feel like if Laybat Lou went or someone, maybe I'll go then. But no, here we are. How's everyone doing today? Real early stream. We're gonna be vibing out. Benzy, we go next year when we become the most sub streamers in our... Dude, me and you, we're gonna become the most subscribed streamers on Twitch. And especially because today, till Sunday, we have saving on gifted sub bundles of 5 or more. Not that I think anyone's gonna be interested, but hey, I'm gonna put it out there. You know, how much is 5 gifted subs right now? I'm just interested. How much discount is there? Should we find out? How much discount on subs are there? My other Nintendo streamer is streaming the direct. I'm lucky you're here. Who is your favorite other Nintendo streamer? You should only have one, and that's me. Damn, that's like £6 off, £5 off. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Kick the PJ. Damn. Wow, that's crazy. Lydia, you're tired, dude. I can imagine, especially after that performance you put in yesterday. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. It's the affiliate anniversary today. When we have more subs in Kaisenat, I'll send you this clip, dude. For real, I'm gonna have so many more subs in Kaisenat. You know, I'm gonna be doing collabs with Nicki Minaj because that's what I want to do in my life. Hi, Cam. Hi. Should we do some of these? Here we have a thing I've made earlier. Here's what I've made earlier. This is the prediction page featuring me. That's me right there. If you guys didn't know, we're gonna be doing some predictions of what we expect today in today's Nintendo Direct. Benzy, it's Nicki Minaj, dude. That would be so cool. I don't like Nicki Minaj's music at all. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Nicki Minaj. No Silk Song. Dude, we're gonna get Silk Song today. We're gonna get Silk Song. Trust me when I say we're gonna get Silk Song today. And realistically speaking, I feel like today is one of the only times when Silk Song is possibly a maybe. You know, got the double one answer current. Dude, you actually do this. Wait, you're watching Kick. Hold on, April. Hold on. April's got Kick the PJ on her main screen and me on the second screen. Can we get a ban? Can we please get a ban for April, please? My prediction is Professor Layton news. Although I feel like I'm the only person who cares about Professor Layton. I don't know who Professor Layton is. I think we had this conversation recently. I don't know who that is. Either way though, I think Silk Song is arguably yeah. I've been demoted. I actually might have to unmod this girl. Silk Song is a maybe today. Usually I'd say unlikely, but I feel like over the past week, you know, this Mother 3 maybe. What is Mother 3? You know what's interesting about this? I quite frankly have no idea what could be shown today. I have no, like, you know what we'll do? We'll put GTA 6 in. I have no predictions. Not through his Earthbound sequel. Oh, is it? I don't know. Professor Layton's people was interesting. I actually don't know. Where would you put this, Leo? You know, I'm down to put people's predictions in this. Where would you put it? Ben, you should watch Kick the Page in the future. You'd like this content. April, guess what? This is a Benzy stream. All right. This isn't a Kick the PJ stream. This is a Benzy stream. GTA 6 shaded mob will one on the Switch stream. 100%. For Nintendo fan, you know very little. I don't know Professor Layton. Is Professor Layton a Nintendo game? Professor Layton dev. Who developed it? Is it a first party Nintendo game? It's made by Level 5. So technically that doesn't make me a bad Nintendo fan because Nintendo didn't make it. I just didn't know who it is. You know, Capcom. There you go. So I'm a good Nintendo fan. Either way, where would we put it though? Where would we put it? Go on, Leo. Where would we put it? Or Jacob, where would we put Professor Layton? I'm talking about not knowing Mother as well, dude. I don't. I've actually never heard of it. Put it in maybe. What? Mother 3? Is that what it's called? Damn. What the hell is that? We'll just have to do that. It's fine. Mario Odyssey 2 got leaked. I don't think it did. However, I will say unlikely, especially for this one. Hi Zach. I'm gonna put it online. I doubt we'll get any Smash Bros. Yeah, I doubt that. Bro, where do they even take the Smash series? You know, where do they even take the Smash series? That's what I'm interested in. I just don't know where they take it. Where else would we say no? I think no. There's a few things we could put in no. I think we could put Switch 2. Oh, I have something we could put. Switch 2 news. I don't think we're gonna get any. We're gonna get no Switch 2 news. They could do a Mario Kart 8 and do a port for this. True. Maybe. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put. You know what? I'm gonna do. Yes. I'm gonna put Zelda Presents. I feel like I can expect a Zelda presence today. They're gonna have. Okay, yes. Yeah. Good point. You should play Professor Layton Benzy to go. Okay. Maybe I'll have a look into it. Where is it? Is it on here? Where would we put this? Mario presents? Yeah, also we'll put a Mario presents on there as well. We'll put a Mario presents on there. I think I'm also gonna put NSO update. I don't know what it could be, but I think there's gonna be something Nintendo Switch Online related. I don't know. Unlikely. I'm gonna put Mario Kart presents because I feel like that's gonna be next week. Yeah, Switch. Yeah, Silksong's definitely going to be on Switch too. And whenever it releases, Arms 2 got leaked. I don't think Arms 2 got leaked. Quite frankly, I don't think if they release a second Arms game, Pokemon ZA news. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go off on a limb and I'm gonna say Pokemon ZA. I'm gonna say maybe they just have the trailer. Maybe they just have the trailer there. You know. What else? What else? What else? We have 17 minutes. I don't think we're gonna get Arms 2. You know what? Because Zach's put it. I'm gonna just put Arms 2 there. I just don't think we're gonna get it. But dude, Leo, maybe I'm just not a gamer. I predict nothing Pokemon will be shown. Jakey is very passionate about that. Why is caps on? Yes, Jakey. I know it's just you're just passionate. You know, you're just passionate. What is it? What is Pokken? Am I a bad gamer? I think I might be a bad game. On Nintendo games on Switch. That's kind of like NSO. That's like I feel like I could be like. No, Nintendo Central Line saying, yes, sure. Dude, I'm not a bad gamer. Hi, CG, hi. Maybe Pocket is Pokemon fighting game. Dude, but then again, though, I'm not a big Pokemon guy. I'm not a big Pokemon guy. I never have been. You know? Trust next Labo wave. Okay, dude, I'm actually impressed at how Zach knows this. How about Zach knows these, like... I mean, how does Zach know about ARMS and Labo? I have to look at my keyboards because I'm bad at typing. They're just passionate, you know. Let's think. Okay, whatever the new me resort. I just don't think so. Gamer of the year, dude. Yeah, maybe Zach does deserve his Game of the Year role. Next thing that is in chat, Switch Ports 2. I'm putting no. Switch Ports. What have I just said? Next thing that's in chat, whatever it is, I don't even care. Punch Out 2. What the hell is Punch Out? No, I've heard of Punch Out actually. Maybe. More, yes, I think Sonic Presence. And we'll go racing. Question mark. Yes, that's what I thought. Metroid Prime. Good point. I'm gonna say maybe. Or wait, Metroid. I'm gonna say Metroid or maybe. You know? Nintendo Presence. That would make sense. Capcom Fighting Collection, dude. I mean, the thing is though, I don't know enough about Capcom's history to like kind of get an idea as to when, like, the next one could release. Okay, if you hadn't heard of Punch Out, you need to hang up your Fan credentials. Now I know what Punch Out is. Zelda movie. I'm gonna say no. Or nah, because I think that's a bigger deal than just a direct. I think they would say it. I think they would make it more obvious if there was going to be a Zelda movie presence in this. You know? What else are we thinking? Let me think. Zelda presence? I think there has to be. A Zelda presence. In what could probably be the Mario Maker 4. Are we dead ass? You know what that calls for? Calls for one of these.
Are you sure?
Mario movie was in a random direct. Was it really? That's interesting. Do I think it's going to be in this one? No. Do I think that there's going to be something big in this one? I do think so. I think there is going to be something big in this one. Because I don't see, without there being a big heavy hitting announcement, why they would do a direct a week before the biggest direct they've probably ever done. You know, Mario movie game, doubtful. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to say unlikely. Mario movie game. Yeah. But the thing is though, Leo, but like, why would they do it a week before? You know, no Tomodachi Life port. True. I can't lie. I don't know if they're gonna do much Tomodachi Life. I don't know. It just, you know. I just think they had. I don't know. Why would they do a Switch one? Yes, to probably finish off the Switch and blah blah blah. But like, I don't know. A week before is crazy. Luigi's Mansion 4. When did the last one release? I must say unlikely. I didn't even, you know, honestly, I'm just down to put anything on here. Luigi's Mansion 4. You know? In fact, on Lego game, is there a Lego Nintendo game coming? Maybe a mention of Lego Nintendo. Maybe a mention. I don't even know. I don't really play Luigi Mansion. Is that Lego Pokemon? True. So maybe I'm gonna put Lego Nintendo / Pokemon. Yeah, it is in the works. It is in the works. But dude, I'm so excited for this. Port of Luigi's Mansion 1, true. Maybe, I don't know. Is that even, I don't know, maybe any other things, you know? By the way, if anyone hasn't said hello yet, make sure to say hello. How's everyone's days been? How's everyone's doing? Lego Kendrick Lamar. You know, something tells me that that's not going to be in today. New Donkey Kong game? I'm going to say maybe. Oh no, because they've just re-released Donkey Kong. I'm going to say unlikely. I'm going to say because they've just done something Donkey Kong. Like literally that was their last thing. Apart from Xenoblade, that was their last thing. You know? Oh, you know what I'm going to say? Mario Party DLC. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on Mario Party DLC? DS game port, that would be so peak. But the thing is, I feel like if they did a DS game port, I think that would just be an NSO thing. You know? Because I don't know, have they even done any DS ports yet? I don't even know. Do they even do Fortnite exclusive Double Helix 2? Mario and Rabbids. Mario and Rabbids always rub me the wrong way. That's such a weird thing. New Wario game? I'm gonna say unlikely. That will get DLC the same pretty content with the plant. True, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to think maybe, because I do think maybe they could do with like 1 or 2 more maps. You know, I don't think characters are fine, but like 1 or 2 more maps could be interesting. But yeah, I don't know. With DS game port, I don't even know if they've done any. I feel like how would they even do that though? You know, without like I feel like it would have to be an NSO thing. Very, very interesting. We have 10 minutes. We need to get the stream up. Like. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Where are we going, Nintendo? Nintendo. Are we gonna get Silks on today? This is gonna be big. New 3D Mario game? Nope. We are not getting a 3D Mario today. 3D Mario. We're not getting it. That'll be next week. 100%. Nintendo Direct, Nintendo UK, we have 9 minutes. Wait, actually, I want to see. Yeah, no, hold on. Is this? Wait, the UK one has a countdown, and the US one doesn't. I want the UK one. How cool is this, guys? A remake of Super Mario 64. Now, wouldn't that be awesome? Just starts 2026. I'm actually saying unlikely. I'm gonna say unlikely, but like I think it's possible. But you know, who knows. Switch to hit on teaser. Maybe, but I feel like Nintendo just wouldn't do that. I don't know. I feel like everything's gonna be next week, and people know that. You know, they've done interesting. Mario 64. I'm gonna put unlikely a Mario. Oh no, but would it be unlikely though? Yeah, I'm gonna say unlikely. Oh no, Mario remake. Let's just do it. Cover another company. True. Maybe yeah, you know what? Maybe company collab. The Dragon Quest game. We'll go. Yeah, no, because I heard some rumors about that. Dragon Quest. Yeah. Maybe. Joel, unlikely or maybe? What do you think for Dragon Quest game? I think maybe unlikely. You know, which I wouldn't know which one to put on. A game about Benzy? That is not happening. You know, so my sources have told me. You know, I'm gonna do, unless Joel tells me otherwise. I don't know. Joel, sorry. Pardon me. Unlikely. There you go. Okay. Interesting. Game about Benzy. Benzy game. Don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. But welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you guys for watching. It's a really weirdly timed stream today. But we've made it, you know. Dragon Ball Spartan's Airport. Ooh, good point. Do you not think that would be on Switch 2 though? I'm gonna say unlikely. Dragon Ball I'm gonna say it's unlikely because I feel like that would be a Switch 2 thing. New background theme to Switch 1. Oh, Zach, that's kind of a good one though. No, it's not though, because if they haven't done themes yet, I'm gonna say unlikely themes. But it's a good call though. It's a good call. Mario Golf game, maybe a Mario Sports game. Mario Sports. I think that's possible. New non-Pokemon Game Freak game. What would that even be though? What kind of thing would that be? Yokai Watch. Dude, am I washed? Am I washed? Do you think, is this on DS? Dude, how does that game analyze? I don't know about this. I don't think Game Freak, please. Okay, you know what? We'll do. I'm gonna say unlikely Game Freak. Presents. I'm gonna have to go on top of my face, guys. Thoughts on this right here. Thoughts on this, guys. Oh no, that was not what I meant to do. Uh-oh. Game Freak. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. And what we're gonna do as well is we're gonna do this. Thoughts, guys. Thoughts on my Among Us. Okay, let's keep it moving. That reminds me, have you seen the life-size plus Garver on Nintendo release? I have not, but that sounds crazy. The Imposter, dude. Those who know about the Among Us drawings, those who know. Among Us 2, maybe something Among Us. Maybe something Among Us. If there is, I'm gonna go crazy. I think it's gonna be something to do with the Yakuza collab they're doing. Among Us, yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just have Among Us on there. Any other yeses? Like what can we hopefully guarantee? Maybe Five Nights at Freddy's. Thoughts? Maybe Five Nights at Freddy's. Thoughts? Why is that game misculling? Need more Switch studios? Leo, I don't know though. That's what I put it as no because I think the most they're gonna say is, please tune in next week for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I think that's all they're gonna say. I think that's literally all they're gonna say. How are we looking here? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I do honestly think that's all they're gonna say about the Switch 2. I just don't think they have a need to say anything. Garden of Bam, dude. Realistically speaking, isn't it Garten? Is it not Garten? Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, and Portal coming to Switch. Yeah, for sure, bro. Me? I don't know, maybe. New Ninja Gaiden game. Isn't there one coming out soon? I don't know if it'll be a Switch 1 though. Splitgate 2. I think it'll be a Switch 2 thing. GTA 7. Hi, Yoshi. Hi. GTA 7. I just, quite frankly, no. I'm really sorry. Yoshi, how are you? We've got to skip this song. Wait, find a good song. No, wait. Shigeru Miyamoto presents. You know what? I'm gonna say maybe. Miyamoto. You know what my favorite thing ever is when on the Japanese Nintendo account, when they do they drop the most crazy, they drop massive announcements just out of nowhere, and they start it off by saying, "This is Miyamoto," and it's like God talking down to Earth. It's like he's like, "This is Miyamoto talking," and I'm like, bro, this is like literally God talking down to us. You've got to Mario game? Doubt. I'm gonna say pop to Mario. I don't think that's gonna be the case. Zach, how do you know about this? Zach, I wasn't familiar with your game. Gold points? I don't know. I'm gonna say unlikely because I feel like if they're gonna talk about gold points, it'll be next week. Reggie's gonna hit the gritty. I'm gonna say Reggie and no. A Bowser exclusive game, dude. A Bowser exclusive game would go crazy. Something like it's not. I mean, Inside Story isn't really a Bowser exclusive game, but it's like there are very minimal games where you can play as Bowser. Gold points are getting removed anyway. It's true, but yeah, I don't know. I think unlikely. Bowser Kart 9, that would go crazy, bro. Doug Bowser oiled up. Yoshi Island. This is crazy. I don't think Doug Bowser's gonna make an appearance today. You know what? Let's say I'm gonna say Doug Bowser. Doug Bowser will say no. Mario Tour 2. Was there even a Mario Tour 1? Do you mean Mario Kart Tour? new Kirby game. Maybe a Kirby presence. I'm gonna say maybe Kirby presence. April will go crazy if there's a Kirby presence. Right, we got 2 minutes 20. Here we go, guys. Where's my thing? I think a Kirby presence would be interesting. Breath of the Wild HD next week, 100% next week. When we do our, we're going next week. We're going live for an hour before the direct. Breath of the Wild remaster is something I'm putting on yes. I think, knowing Nintendo that they love to do deluxe ports, it's gonna be Breath of the Wild. It's gonna be 1440p. It's gonna be 60 FPS, and it's gonna have all the DLC. Trust me. Clip this right now and tell me, Majora's Mask remake. You know what I'm gonna put? I don't think it's gonna be to. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. Wind Waker Remaster was shoot. That's kind of what I'm saying for Zelda presents today. If we have Wind Waker today, that's what I think. What if it's like the Marvel stream where they showed one Switch game? I would probably stream the entire thing. I'd get so bored. I still doubt we'll get a Zelda Breath of the Wild in first year. The thing is though, Jakey, I think I'm gonna but the thing is though, it's obviously just opinion. It's opinion based. But in my opinion, I think, I don't know. It'd be interesting if we got. I think we'd get something for like first year about Zelda. Anything first year. Deltarune 3, Undertale 2. I know Undertale 2. I'm not sure. Hi, Sammy. How are you? Good to see you. How are you, Sammy? But no, these are some great things. We have 1 minute. Should we get ready? Ladies and gentlemen, final things. You have like 30 seconds to tell me exactly what you want. If to do Breath of the Wild, have to do, yes, exactly. I think there may be something upgrade, like an upgrade thing. W Sammy. Any things. While people are putting their things in, guys, it's my affiliate. Today is my affiliate anniversary for 7 years, so W me. Also going on, if you're interested in gifting some subs, which I'm sure not many of you are, but if you are interested in gifting you can currently save on gifted subs for bundles of 5 gifted subs or more. You can get like £5 off. It's pretty good, and it helps me out a lot. So there's that. Oh wait, 10 seconds. Oh, 20 seconds. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm locking him.
I think you're lagging.
Wait, I'm lagging?
The other stream I'm watching is on like 2 seconds.
Wait, chat, type 1. Wait, really? Hold on, wait.
I think your stream is behind, your live stream is behind on YouTube.
Okay, we'll just go for it. Let's just go for it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're good. Dragon Quest. Who said Dragon Quest? Hi, Sean. Hi. Who said Dragon Quest? Let's go. Can you guys look okay? W Joel. Joel locked in. Joel knew. How's the audio? I love the art style of this game, by the way. I love the art style. It's maybe the guy from Smash. I love this art style. I love like the 2D HD kind of stuff. Well, yeah. Bit goals going. If anyone wants to gift subs, you can get money off at the minute. Yeah, it's all there. So thank you guys so much for being here. Anyways, honestly, that's valid, Joshy. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. This is so loud. Feels too much like it's interesting take. Okay, are we on thing? Joel, oh my god, bro. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. Dude, let's go. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate it. I didn't think anyone was gonna utilize it. W Joel, thank you so much. Dude, that's the shot money. That's the shot money coming in. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake. Didn't we already have this? Joel, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. I actually appreciate that so much. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate it. My boy. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a big old kiss at work. I'm not gonna do that. I'd probably lose my job. Let's go. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it so much. That's the pay rise. Thank you so much, Joel. Yeah, bro. We know this. This is not Miyamoto, Yoshi. Thank you, Layback Lou. Thank you. How are you, Lou? How are you? Thank you. Dude, thanks, Joel. Maybe not at work, though, because, like, you may lose your job, but it's all good. Leo, I have, we should have put it on the predictions. I have a suspicion we may see Sakurai today. Lou, how's it going? W games yesterday. First match of headlines. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Watch this.
Escape.
That's not a Silk Song. I'm good, and that's crazy to say. That's crazy to say. Outer Wilds 2?
2 minutes until oxygen Oxygen 0.
Use that again, 100%. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. Thank you so much, Joel, again. So much love. I appreciate that. That is so nice of you. Is it worth kissing? Is it worth losing your job?
The latest
Hey, I think
entry in the
it's down to you, man.
The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are
Does
Konami
anyone
Date,
click along
a
with the
special
Nintendo
agent
guy
with a
or just me?
sophisticated AI
Who-
called
who
Iva
is the Nintendo guy?
embedded in his left eye.
Very
Your
W,
mission
Joel.
is
Thank you
to
so much.
track
Joel.
down Iris,
Thank you so much,
an
Joel.
internet idol who has been trapped
boy,
in a
thank you.
mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews.
This
to
is looking like a
investigate
Bamboozle
Iris's
kind of game.
whereabouts.
Yes. Oh my god, Leo, you took the words out my mouth. This is a
Dive
Bamboozle
into
kind
a
of game.
subject's dreams to
Leo
reveal
literally took the words
clues
straight
hidden
out my
deep
mouth.
within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles
Yes, yeah.
in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Interesting.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to
Bamboozle
rescue
again.
Iris. No sleep.
Ended
for
it right out. This
Konami
is great.
Date
Is
from
this-
The Somnium Files.
Nah, this
Launches
is
on
a puzzle
Nintendo
game about
Switch,
Booba.
July
Hey,
25th.
who knows? Hollow Knight, Silk Song.
Unleash the
Okay.
supernatural.
That's not Silk Song. Interesting.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns
Atlas.
with remastered HD graphics.
This is
and
another
enhanced
Bamboozle kind of game.
gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20.
Are we even expecting anything like
Raido
Sean? No,
Kuzunoha
we're really
makes his
not.
living as an
It's a really
apprentice
bam.
detective.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil.
Unbeknownst to others,
There
he
was
also
just a game
fights
just then,
alongside
which
demons
is a
as
new kind of
devil
game.
summoner.
Hi, Bam.
To
Hi.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural
This is a
cases.
Bamboozle kind of game.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even
Who is
turn
that?
opposing demons into
Didn't realize that
allies.
Sean Eustace was in this game.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
That's under the same form. Yeah, that's
and
what I
their
kind of
powers are helpful in
imagined.
finding solutions
I'm
during
imagining.
investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange
Pokemon was a Souls
incidents
like. That's what I was thinking.
What's it called?
Not a Souls like, but
as
like,
he uncovers a conspiracy
yeah,
that will
I'm
shake the
getting like,
capital to its
I got a
core.
Pokemon kind of vibe from it.
Raido Remastered: The Mystery of
Cool.
the Soulless Army
W Atlas.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
W Atlas.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know enough about this kind of games though.
Consume
Darkness. I wonder if we're gonna get any
With
first
your
parties.
memories gone, you have been summoned to
We're
a
gonna get a
strange,
first party, but like,
unfamiliar
how
world.
long? Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah, they're usually like
where you're
40,
greeted
but
by a yellow
fine.
orb
No way,
known as
Pac-Man.
Puck.
wait, it is Pac-Man.
But who is this spherical stranger?
Oh, yeah, this is-
Moored in a
this is the-
mysterious, maze-like
This is a
world.
very
Your
strange
battle for
Pac-Man
survival begins.
remake that we've seen before.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve
Wait.
deeper into the expansive
Is it?
world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you
We'll get a
couldn't
first
reach
party.
before.
Wait, we had a hype train? Oh, we had a hype train. I didn't realize we had a hype
Tread
train.
lightly.
Oh,
The
well, thanks guys
creatures
for the hype
inhabiting
train.
This world
That's
will
much
prove
appreciated.
hostile. When
Thank you
facing
so much. We'll get a
imposing
first party,
enemies,
otherwise this would be
you
called a
and
party.
Puck can
Yeah, exactly,
temporarily
Jakey.
fuse into
Yeah.
the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
It's okay, Jakey. W Joel for the hype train.
By
Thank you.
consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
Is this not just Pac-Man?
that can then be used to
No, it's just
enhance
the
your
hype train I've seen.
abilities.
Yeah, it's yeah. If you like do something in a hype train, you get some cool stuff.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when
All good, JP,
Shadow
all good.
Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
Wait, so
Switch
that's not
July
Pac-Man?
18th.
I mean, I don't even know. I'm gonna hop on and see how much this was. Bet.
Rhythmic March begins.
Oh, this guy.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Just my kind of game.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward,
Pawn.
while Pon Pon Patapon has them
Pawn,
attack.
Patapon. Guys, say it with me.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter
This
fever
is
mode
this
and
may be
get
game
a
of the
big
year.
boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the
Rhythm-based fighting, dude. It's kind of like
Build up your
it's not
battalion
at all like
to
it,
take
but it's
on
the same.
hordes of
It's
fierce
like a what's that one game?
Plus, new features have been added.
There's a
so you
rhythm
can
fighting
advance
game.
to
Someone's
the
gonna about
beat
to say it
of
in
your
chat. I
own
just
drum.
know it.
Lead the Patapons
Oh my
and
god,
march
it's completely
forward.
forgotten.
When Patapon 1
rhythm
plus
fighting
2
game,
replay
it's like
launches on
cartoony.
Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Wait, I cannot even remember.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a
Whoa.
cozy place nestled in a windswept
Hi-Fi Rush,
town.
yes, Sean, that's what it is.
This
Yep.
is where your new life
Did you?
begins.
I didn't see. Story of Season, Grand Bazaar. This is a me kind of game. Hi-Fi Rush.
First cropping
I couldn't
up
get
on
into it,
Nintendo
sadly. I couldn't
DS.
get into it.
This immersive
Wonder
farming
if the
life
boss
sim
is
has no
Tampon.
shortage of activities to get up to.
What's up, bro?
Oh, you must be
This
the
does
new
look cute.
farmer.
Anyone who enjoys in chat?
Tend to your
Yes, I
farm
think so.
while growing
This is
crops
cute.
and caring for animals.
Oh, this is an April kind of game.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Oh wait, this is cute.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Podgy Valley 3D.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a
You
relationship.
can get married,
if you
bro.
find that
Bamboozle, that's
special
multiplayer.
someone. Plus, taking advantage of
It's like
Zephyr
Zelda.
Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins.
Why does this
when
actually look good?
Story of Seasons.
Dude, why does
Grand
that
Bazaar
actually look fun?
launches on Nintendo Switch August
Think about me,
27th.
April for sure.
Pre-orders
That looks actually
begin
fun.
later
Pre-orders later today.
on Nintendo eShop.
Dude, 100% Zoe. You know me. Hi.
自然豊かなそよ風タウンを舞台に
Yeah, look, they know this is a banger, so they give it a whole like monologue. They know it's a banger. Actually, no way, do you actually, Lou?
続いてはこち
Please
ら
take a
の
look at
映
this.
像をご覧くだ
I'm
さい
taking a look, bro. Mario 3. I don't know when Mario 1 and 2 released, but he did the thing. Dude, that's massive. Metroid. Who said this? Who said this? Metroid. Lock in, lock in. Hi, Hiker. Hi, Henry. Hi. How are you, Henry? Oh my god, Joel's actually cooking so hard today. Joel, what's next? Tell us what's next. Okay, I need to get into Metroid, so I'm interested in this.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree. at its
Hi,
center.
G-Dog. How are you? Just look at all good, my boy. Thank you so much.
In order to
Bamboozle, bottom right. Is Bamboozle in the game?
This planet that she was unexpectedly transported.
Lego
to.
Kendrick, for sure.
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Oh, bro, it's like Outer Wilds. Not really. G-Dog, how are you? And Henry as well. Good to see you. Sad it'll only on Switch 2. Well, this is Henry. This is a Switch 1. This is a Switch 1 Direct. So this will be on Switch 1.
Are waiting to
It's all good. It's all good, man. Yes, it is giving Nomai. By the way, if anyone's got a Twitch Prime sub they want to use, you should use it. If you want, I'm not going to force you to. You know what I mean?
As she explores the planet, Samus is
Yeah,
granted
Semi, this is all Switch 1. This Switch 2's next week. So, like, what we're seeing here is basically baby. Like a baby in comparison to what we're having next week.
These powers allow Samus to
That's just my Prime anymore. My siblings stuff. Crazy, Henry. It's all good, though. Just you being here's enough, man. It'll probably be on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. Yeah, I mean, it's backwards compatible, so anything you see here is going to be on Switch 2.
her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
By the way, is this... No, this isn't the new Metroid. Is this the new Metroid? This is the new Metroid, right? That Metroid will be the big cross-gen game. Interesting. Interesting take. I don't know enough about Metroid, so I can't really give my
Will be
opinion.
her fate after being summoned to
Yeah,
Vuros.
Breath of the Wild was on Wii U, bro. How cool is that?
Threads intertwining
Well,
beyond
okay.
space and
It looks
time
good, and I think
are
chances
beginning
are
to
this may,
weave a new
I don't know,
tale.
because if it's on Switch 1, will it even have a Switch 2 port? Just not big enough to set interest in Jacob. Coming 2025. I'm very interested in that. It's Samus from Smash Bros. Exactly. I'm very interested in that. I am. To be fair, Yoshi, it's only April. She didn't have a Switch, a Wii U. We don't know anything about the specs of Switch. No, yeah, send me nothing. We know everything next Wednesday.
今回もさまざまな試練がサムスを待ち受けていそうです。
Pardon, April?
新たな
You
力
had a Wii U, April?
サイキック能力によって広がる探索
Oh,
にも
nice.
ぜひご期待ください。
Yeah.
続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Headlines. So like these are headliners, right? These are big games.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Next one is, I think so, yes.
Once upon a
Sammy, yeah.
time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical
Disney
potion
Villains
cafe.
Cursed Cafe.
As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe,
I'm sleeping.
you'll
Can't
craft
lie.
concoctions for Disney villains and get to know
I'm
them in
can't lie.
a
I'm
new
heading to
light.
bed. I want them to
Mix
do it when you
ingredients
Professor
to brew
Layton.
all
Henry,
sorts
who
of
was saying this earlier?
strange
Who was saying
delicacies.
Professor Layton earlier?
Then serve them
Was it
to your
Jacob?
villainous
Jacob and Leo.
visitors, including Ursula.
We were
and
talking about
Gustav.
Professor Layton earlier.
With help from Yzma, you can
Well, everyone's all
upgrade
upset by
your ingredients to
everyone. Dude,
produce some
this has been on my
wildly
list
wicked creations.
for like a kind of thing
The
to play.
potions you make can
Dude, Joel, no
influence
way.
each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time.
Yeah, I can't
you
lie.
play.
Disney.
Who knows
Yeah.
what mischief might
True.
happen?
Yeah, but then again, is it a
Disney
Nintendo?
Villains
Is it a
Cursed
Nintendo
Cafe launches on Nintendo
collab
Switch
with Disney? I
later
don't know. I think it's just
today.
like a Disney game. Like I think in terms of like collabs, like we're talking like a mix of things.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Okay, this might be a random one kind of game. Kiki's Delivery Service?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the
Witchbrook
magical
College.
arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Apart from Metroid
also
so far,
plenty to
there's
do
been a couple
outside
cute
of
games,
class.
but like
Hang out with friends at
maybe
their
we pick up the
homes.
pace a little bit. You know what I mean, Nintendo.
Take
Yeah,
on
it is a little
various
bit. I feel
jobs
like
to help
dabbing
pay
would
for
like this.
tuition,
Nah, it's cute though. I feel like when I was younger, I would
or
have liked
use
something
the
like this.
spells you've learned. To
Yeah, art
craft
style is
and
really
sell
cute. I love this
original
kind of art
items.
style. I really do.
Plus, up to 4 players can make
Wait.
magic together.
Okay,
in
that's kind of
online
fun.
Co-op.
That's kind of fun. I actually won't lie.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to
Whimsical.
graduation
That's a
beyond.
Douglas kind of word right there.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
There's cats. There's cats.
Enrollment begins when
Witchbrook.
Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch.
Doesn't even
this
look that bad.
winter.
That looks kind of fun. Winter 2025. I probably won't be purchasing.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Yippee!
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an
Is this Silk Song?
archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities
Okay.
to find your own path.
I can't
through
lie.
The enchanting world. Can you uncover
It's obviously
the secrets
an
the
interesting looking game,
archipelago
but
holds?
the that
Find out
character
when the
design,
eternal life of
that character
Birdman
design,
launches on
I'm not
Nintendo Switch this winter.
I'm not entirely like sold on.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from
Yippee.
across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force,
Are you a big
Gradius 2.
Gradius fan, Zach?
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2.
I don't know, Jakey. I just feel like I need a bit more aura, you know, a bit more aura
including
than
ones
that.
from different
This
regions
reminds me of a DS
and
game
launch
called
years.
Henry Hadsworth. True.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander
Any
3.
Salamander fans in chat? I heard Zach Gamer loves a bit of Salamander.
Gradius Origins launches on Nintendo Switch August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I will be pre-ordering.
Battle to the beat in
Whoa, here we go.
Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the
More rhythm-based
cadence
combat.
going
Let's go.
with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards.
I was
Plus,
gonna say,
more musical
Friday Night
mayhem
Funkin' kind of
awaits
game.
in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the
Anyone else
Necro
vibing?
Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in
This is
store.
this is a big one for April. This is a big one for April. Whatever this
Welcome
is.
to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the
Tamagotchi
Tamagotchi
Plaza.
Connection series. There are stores galore.
Joel's been waiting for this one.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Design glasses? Dude.
Polished pearly whites solo
Polished pearly
or with a
whites?
friend
Look at my
the
guy down to the
dentist.
bottom right.
And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Oh my god.
She's
12
buying this. This is
wonderful
an April
stores
kind of
need
direct.
your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Yeah, this is Lavender Bun written all over it.
In doing so, you'll
Yeah,
get to
it's
meet
true,
more
Yoshi.
Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Wait, it's kind of cute though.
With over 100
It's actually
new
kinda
and
cute.
classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
The land shark, dude. That would be so hype. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Here we go, guys. Pokemon, Pokemon. We getting a new trailer?
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
I want to see
You'll
Dentist
begin
Ben
your
on stream
adventure
because
by
back.
choosing one of
Yeah,
three partner Pokemon.
we'll see about that one, Lou.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, Lumio City. To make it easier for
So good,
people
CJ.
and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Hype.
Scattered
Where's
all over
Squirtle?
town are wild zones. These areas are special
Magikarp!
environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
I love this style of Pokemon game. I love,
They might be hostile.
like,
If you sense trouble,
I love the
get to safety.
the real time stuff.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon
I did
live
feel a little bit,
easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Joel.
But
Honestly, there was no issue with
when
it.
night falls, the city's aura transforms.
Aura.
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Cinema. Absolute
Trainers
cinema.
await in battle zones.
This music goes hard, bro.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Cinema. Can we have some Benzy cinemas in
Strike
chat?
first before being seen, and you'll land a
I'm gonna put one
surprise
in.
attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Bro, what's a chef doing over there? Like,
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even
whoa.
more.
God of War has been bullied.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
ZA. Like the name of the game.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I want the Pokemon to F up humans. It is like the name. Catch me bullying boundless game, Henry.
Day
I
and
hope you know
night
you'll
are
catch these
two
Pokemon
sides to
hands
Lumio
if I ever
City.
catch you in this game.
It seems there are even more
Remember, guys,
secrets waiting to be
you can save
uncovered.
money on gifted subs right now.
What will you find?
Anyone
on
is
your
interested.
adventure?
WJOL for utilizing it earlier.
Pokemon Legends ZA
Have to be rank 8 day 1 for
launches on
sure,
Nintendo
Sean. Let's
Switch
go. That's good.
later this
Honestly,
year.
I'm down with this game. It's a little low quality, but I'm
本作
down
の
with
舞
it.
台リアレシティでは昼と夜の
I
雰
am
囲気
down
が
with
一
it.
変していましたが、この街には
Alright.
まだまだ秘密がありそうですね。今後の続報をお待ちください。
Like, yeah, quite
続いて
frankly,
はこちらの
it
映
is
像
low
をご覧
quality,
ください
but it's you know, I wonder if EV will be easy to get. I know, interesting. This is
Hello
not Silk Song.
there. Boop.
Is
The
this
game you're
another
about to
rhythm
see.
game?
Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm
It's
games.
more rhythm games.
You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to
Dude,
jump through the
Nintendo
ring.
Rhythm Game Direct. He missed.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky.
Yeah, not for me. This guy looks so stupid, I love him. True.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Yeah, let's do this. Go on, guys. To be fair, I've heard really good things about Rhythm Heaven.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
25 viewers. Thanks everyone for watching. I honestly have been
Get
meaning
into
to
the
play
rhythm
Rhythm
with
Heaven.
a brand new entry in the Rhythm Paradise series.
Oh, it's Rhythm Paradise Groove. Interesting. That's silly. I like that. That is rather silly.
シリーズ完全新作のリズム天国
6
ミラクル
minutes
ス
left
タ
of
ー
this,
ズが
by the
登
way.
場しますつんくさんがプロデュースする楽曲ももちろんたくさん収録されていますさてどんなリズムを刻んでいくのでしょうか
It is silly. It is
どうぞ
silly.
お楽しみに
Honestly, if I was like had infinite
続い
money,
て
I'd
は
probably buy it.
ご購入いただい
You
た
should
ダウ
digital
ン
games
ロ
to
ー
a
ドソ
console.
フトの扱い方についてのお知らせがありますこちらをご覧ください
Henry, do you like Death Stranding?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch
What
console
am I doing?
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Woo!
Freely
Zelda
inserting the
presents,
games you have
guys.
on hand into any console you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and
Yeah,
convenient
they
as
better
game
be.
cards?
I've spent so much money on them.
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
Virtual game cards.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Loading on a console. Hi, Aaron. Hi.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your console as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your
W.
digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your console.
Interesting. I do buy a lot of digitals. Loading on a second console. Whoa.
If you have two Nintendo Switch consoles, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second console wherever and
Yeah.
whenever you want.
It's just
Just
kind
as
of
if you
like,
had inserted a physical game card.
yeah, bam.
With virtual game cards,
I'm
you can freely load
slightly
and arrange
confused.
which games you play on up to two consoles. Local communication with your second console is required, but only the first time.
I'm slightly confused. Oh, mate, there is no
You
way
can
this is
also
how we
lend
spend the
out
last 5
virtual
minutes.
game
of the
cards
Switch.
to your Nintendo account, family group members.
Yeah, I mean, it's for the Switch too.
Connect to
It's
your
for the
family
Switch
group
too, but
member's
like,
console via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending
can't you just? It's
and who you're lending it to.
yeah. It's like it's not that deep though, is it? Yeah, the
you're
games
done.
are just on the account, and you just
They
go.
can
On,
now play on their own console.
I really don't know.
You
Yeah,
can
you
only
will,
lend
yeah.
one game at a time to a particular person.
Is this the way to make
Games
games
can be lent
compatible
out
with
for
Switch?
2
This is
weeks,
just how to make
after which they
digital
will
games
automatically
compatible with the
return
Switch
to
too.
you.
But they should do this next week. They should do this
Making
now.
digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Cool.
ご覧いただいたバーチャルゲームカードは
I guess, Gino.
Nintendo Switch でのやり取りはもち
It's
ろん
just
Nintendo Switch
It does.
2とのやり取りも可
as
能
well
に
as
な
the
る
Nintendo Switch console. Whoa, we got Nintendo
バー
Switch
チャルゲ
news,
ーム
guys.
カードは
This is
4
crazy.
月下旬の本体更新で対応予定です
I have
それで
no
は
idea, G-Dog.
続きヘッドラインをご
More
覧くだ
Nintendo
さい
Switch games. Come on then. Give us an awesome Nintendo Switch game right here. Oh, High and Live. Cool. Interesting. Imagine they just show Silk Song right now. Quite frankly, apart from Metroid, has there been anything like cool? Like crazy? I know it's obviously like not good to expect anything crazy every time, but like that's cool. You reckon, man? I don't know. I think like so far we've got 2 minutes to spare. It's not much. It's not much. Cool. Hi Charlie, hello from Japan. That's a crazy thing to say. Hi Charlie, how are you? How's Japan? How's Japan?
Uncover history
Yeah,
once more.
it's I don't know. I think it's raps. I think it might be raps, you know.
Saga Frontier
Saga
2
Frontier.
is
Any Saga
venturing
Frontiers
onto Nintendo
Saga
Switch.
Frontiers fans in here?
Meet Gustav, the royal heir.
No,
and Will the
April. Like
Explorer.
actually, like he's in Japan.
Two
Like,
heroes whose fates
Japan is
and
a dude. I'm so
legacies
jealous.
will
I'm so
intertwine
jealous.
across generations in
Yeah,
this
it's definitely a
epic
directable
RPG.
time. Yeah, with like 1 minute to go.
Experience the original
It's not
story,
looking good, gang. It's not
along
looking
with
good.
brand new
For
events
anything,
that
really.
expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
For anything.
Plus, team
I don't really know
up
what to
with more
expect. I don't
characters in
really know
battle
what to expect though. I didn't really have much expectation.
and
But like,
transfer
wasn't
stats to
yeah, I didn't really
allies
have
through
much
the parameter
expectation.
inheritance
Zelda Breath of the Wild
system.
2, whoa. But
After finishing the
because
main
realistically,
story,
all the good
you can
games now
test
will just
your
be on
mettle and
Switch.
might
It'll be next
against
year.
Even more powerful
But
bosses.
look at who's stopping you.
What
True.
histories will you uncover through
The exact,
the
yeah. I
ages?
mean, Joel, they definitely are. Joel, sorry.
Saga
that'd
Frontier
be cool.
2 Remastered launches
Yeah,
on Nintendo
Jakey.
Switch.
I don't know.
later
Maybe
today.
the Switch will be maybe this direct will be a 10 out of 10 because of what they're gonna show right now.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
It's beautiful. You can say
Wander
that.
through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
You reckon this is gonna make this a 10? Yeah,
optical
Lou.
illusions to discover.
Optical
and
illusions.
mystifying
That's fun.
secrets to
Once again,
unfold.
I feel like if I had £1 million,
In
it would be
Monument
something I would
Valley,
buy and just
lead
play
the
and like.
silent Princess
but-
Ida in her quest for forgiveness.
I'm not,
while
like-
outsmarting the
I'm not
enigmatic
riveted
crow
over
people.
this, you know.
A different
If
journey.
anyone new, by the way,
awaits
make sure
in
to drop a follow.
Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through
Thanks for
motherhood
being here, you know.
as she
This is
and her
nothing, yeah,
child
Charlie
unlock the
sort of.
secrets the sacred
Bit of
geometry.
Metroid, a bit of Pokemon.
Both games contain all their additional
like,
chapters, add-ons,
we didn't
and
see much.
DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch
So,
April
okay.
15th. Pre-orders begin later today. On
Who's
Nintendo
guys? Type one if
eShop.
you're pre-ordering. Type one if you're pre-ordering.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument
W Van
Valley
Bottle.
3, setting sail on Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Lou.
this summer.
This is it's giving the no. It's giving the PlayStation State of Play. Like a
brand
like a
new
month or two
entry in
ago.
the Everybody's Golf Series is
Guys,
driving onto
any Everybody's
Nintendo
Golf
Switch.
Series fans?
Aim. Time your button press.
That's what I called Power Golf, and that would have been yeah. Wii Sports have had anime girls in it. Dude, hey,
Perform back
I'd play that. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't.
side
I've got a
spins,
girlfriend.
and other special shots. In the
Bro,
single-player
next week,
challenge
it's
mode,
fine, guys. We have
compete in
next week.
tournaments and
We have
face
next
off
week.
against a range
For
of
back
rivals
shots.
to become the
Bro, where's
ultimate
my invite?
golfer. In Wacky
It's
Golf,
fine, guys. We
your
have
shots to get
next
pulled
week.
into holes,
We
or
have next week.
obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not
Only
quite
6 days,
par for
guys.
the course.
I want to
Up to 4
backshot Benzy's
golfers
ball
can
into
hit the
space, right? Can we
fairway
get a ban on
together
this EU?
locally
That's a
or
crazy
in
thing to say.
online
That's a
play.
crazy thing to say. Send you an invite for backshots if you want, dude.
So just relax.
I'm not,
And
I'm
get
not
ready to
even.
tee off.
I'm not even gonna. Benzy, what told you get from the
Everybody's
numbers?
Golf
I got
Hotshots
the
lands on
grimace. I got the
Nintendo
grimace
Switch
egg
this year.
and the zombie thing. Bro, what is this? Is this not just like? Oh wait, it's Marvel.
Unite some
Marvel
of the
Rivals?
greatest superheroes in the
Ben's
fight
toy.
against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man,
Spider-Man!
and the ferocious Wolverine
Oh, my
to
teeth.
take on the challenge. From close quarters
Yeah, we did.
combatants to
We got
aerial
2
aces,
9 nugget meals,
you
but
can
they only
mix
gave
and
us
match a
1 set of
variety
9.
heroes for an amazing
we got 2
array of
toys, though.
possibilities. And swap
Not everything
between
Marvel.
your team
I
of
know,
two
Jay.
at
I
any
know.
time.
I know.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to
Guys,
overwhelm
who's
your
excited for this?
foes. Plus, up to 4
The sauce is so
players
good.
can assemble
I'm
for
not a big
local or
sauce guy,
online co-op
but
play.
I appreciate that. I appreciate your enjoyment for
The
sauce.
battle for the fate of the Marvel universe
Spider-Man!
begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on
Alright,
Nintendo
clear.
Switch
Yeah.
this winter.
Probably. It is clear.
マーベルのスーパー
Let's
ヒーロー
go. Come on. Show us some bangers right now. Show us a banger to end this off.
をお楽しみ次が最後のタイトルになりますこちらの映像をご覧ください
It's gonna be dead, isn't it? It's gonna be shocking. Yeah, bro. Wait, what is it? Is that Animal Crossing? Wait, is this Tomodachi Life? Dude, wait, hold on. This is peak.
How refreshing.
Wait, this is massive. Hold on. Wait, this is massive.
Stuck on Switch.
This is massive.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Cinema. Wait, this is big. 2026. Wait, that's massive. Someone give the 100 subs. Why is he massive?
You called.
What the hell?
Glad
What's
it
up,
was
Ben?
just a dream.
This is a good one. This is pretty much the only banger they've shown.
約10年ぶりとなるシリーズ最新作
That's kind of peak.
友達コレクションワクワク生活が登場します
I know so many people are going to be excited about that, and finally, I have an excuse. I can now get into this. I'm really excited.
さて
I'm really, really excited that I can get into this because I will buy this.
今後の続報にご期待くださいここまで
I watched it.
Nintendo Direct
So
を
far,
ご視聴いた
Nintendo
だ
Direct
き
so far,
あり
so
がとうご
far,
ざい
so
ます
far. He said so far. He said so far.
最後に新しいゲームの発表ではありませんが
Wait.
お知らせがあります
Wait,
宮本さんに紹介していただきます
Mr. Miyamoto.
こんにちは、宮本です。任天堂ダイレクトをご覧いただきありがとうございます
Lock in, guys. Lock in.
任天堂ダイレクトは2011年に直接お客様に任天堂の情報をお届けすることを目指して
WCG
誕生しました。そして今では世界中のたくさんの人に見ていただいています。
That's like us, guys.
本
He's
当
talking
にあ
about
りが
us.
とうございます。
No problem.
任天堂ダイレクトはこれからも継続していきますが、
J6 Century you reckon,
お
Frog?
届けするコンセプトを
A
も
new
とに
channel
新たな情報チャンネルを
Based on
始め
something
ま
that's
す。
delivering information to you directly.
それは
This app
日替わりカレンダーのような
I'm downloading it.
Nintendo Today というモバイルアプリです。
from the Daily Calendar.
任天堂のいろんな
You
イ
can
ベン
view
ト
them.
が確認できるようになっていて、任天堂のゲーム
This
や
is cool.
キャラクターに関するニュースとちょっと楽しいコンテンツを毎日
That's
日替わ
cute
り
though,
でお
that's cute.
届けします。
W Pikmin.
来週4
Pikmin.
月2
Guys,
日の
Pikmin presents.
任天堂スイッチ2ダイレクトの配信後からは、この任天堂トゥデイでもスイッチ2の最新情報を
Today
毎
daily
日
and daily.
直接お届けしていきますよ。任天堂トゥデイはこの
No,
ダイレクト
so
が
then
終
they
了
will
し
be
てから
available on
順
the
次配信を
Yeah.
開始していきます。
Wait, Nintendo Today available
アカウ
today.
ントがあればどなたでもお使いいただけるアプリなので
Let's
気軽
go!
にダウンロードしてみてください。
I don't think they're gonna announce GTA 6 today,
私からの
Samurai.
お知らせは以上にな
That's
り
all I
ま
have to
す。
share. Massive.
ぜひ任天堂トゥデイを
I'm gonna be getting that. That's cool. I love when they do things like
本
this.
日のダイレクトは以上
Honestly,
です
with
最後ま
Tomodachi
で
Life at the end there and that app,
ありがとうございました
I'm satisfied. I didn't expect much, but I'm satisfied with that. I am satisfied. That's like okay guys, out of 10. Out of 10, what would we say about that? I'd say I'd say it's like a high 8. Like an A. Yeah, thanks so much for the 1 bit, Kerm. I appreciate it. That's not that bad. That's Tomodachi, yeah. Tomodachi Life is good. I'd say 7. Yeah. I'm gonna no, because I'm gonna say 7 because realistically they have given us something good there, and that is good. Rada saying 3. Damn. I feel like if you're not interested in Tomodachi Life, it's like tough. Or like if you're not a massive Nintendo fan, that app you're just not gonna care about. Yeah. Tomodachi Life, Metroid, and Pokemon. That's pretty good. I'd say a 7. I would say a 7. She says math lit. Yeah, I mean, Frog. Honestly, you would expect Rockstar to do it in a direct, wouldn't you? One good announcement, everything else was a snooze. I'd say Metroid was okay. I'd say Pokemon was good. Tomodachi Life is obviously massive. Yeah, exactly. I think there's a lot of cute looking games, so that demographic likes it. Yeah, what do we get right here? What do we get right? So we got... Okay, well, hold on. Technically... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to count this. So, I'm not going to count this. We got Pokemon ZA. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Silk Song, no. No. Did I even put Tomodachi Life on this? We said no. We said no for Tomodachi Life. That's crazy. Is that it? I think that's literally all we got. Wait, Miyamoto. Where was Miyamoto? Miyamoto, yeah. There we go. So Metroid. Where was Metroid? Metroid, yeah. Massive. There we go. No Dragon Kendrick, yeah. That's unfortunate. Zelda presents? Nah, there was no Zelda presents. It's all good though. Next week, guys. Next week. Thing is, I'm actually really happy. I'm happy about this. Tomodachi Life is cool. Yeah, Benzy game, you know what I mean? Like, Tomodachi Life is cool. I think next week, I think that this is like a great little, like, just something to give us. Oh my god. Flaneur. David, thank you so much for the 6 months. I appreciate that. David, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate that so much. We want 40 subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is almost just like a teaser. You know, this is just like a teaser. Benzy Night Pros, not gonna hide Douglas though. It's good to see you. David, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Yeah, this was pretty good. Like, this was good. I think Tomodachi Life is something massive that a lot of people are going to be excited for. Exactly. I think next week it's going to be huge. When is the Off-White Benzy Jordan 1 collab happening? You know, I just don't think it's going to happen. Maybe at some point. Nice, Mateo. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, there we go. That's that. I'd say a 7 out of 10. I think Tomodachi Life is so big that it just makes it good. I think the what's April messaging me? What's she saying? Hold on, what's April messaging me? She's saying Yoshi. No. What are you guys saying? The Marvel game is gonna be so small. Yeah. I mean, there's just some games which, like, you know, are fairly, you're just not gonna kind of catch on. Anyways, that's that. I don't think I'm not gonna extend it out to like the 2 hours we normally do, because we're gonna be streaming Saturday, which we'll do our normal stuff, and then what we reacting to, I'm sorry, loop, Nintendo Direct. So we had one Nintendo Direct today, and then next week we have the Switch 2 Direct, which is gonna be crazy. Just looked at my sub page and it's already pages of Direct stuff. Really, damn. I need to have a look. I'm happy with that though. I'm happy with that. I think it's same time. I think it's 2 o'clock on Wednesday. When's London event? 13th. But yeah, same 2 o'clock Wednesday. We're gonna be watching, and it's gonna be massive. We're gonna be live an hour before, doing a bunch of predictions. Because quite frankly, going into this, there was nothing really to base it off of, because they have nothing planned. We had an idea of Pokemon and Metroid. They'll want to keep a lot on the wraps until then. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this was just Switch 1 stuff, you know? That whole thing with Hi Chip, how are you? That whole thing with the digital games thing, you know, subs on discount. Yeah, I think they are, Chip. They are. I've checked. They are £5 off. Have a look, Chip. They are. Our boy Joel earlier did so. Yeah. That was a lot of waffle. That's me. That was a lot of waffle. I won't lie. No, yeah, 7 more, 5 more. Chip, it's bundles of 5 or more. So if anyone's interested about getting some subs, now's an amazing time. What do you have? Do you want to see my guitar? This is my guitar. Here we are. This is my guitar. It's very cute. Chip, have a look at the bundles of 5 or more. There should be a thing on it. It's about £5 off. W Joel for gifting 5 things earlier. It's supposed to be 35% off. Interesting. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? But yeah, if anyone wants to, well, I mean, we're going to be finishing now, but if anyone wants to, you know, utilize that little discount, hey, feel free. I don't want, you know. Nah, it's not expected, but I appreciate anyone who does consider it. It's for selected people. Oh, I see. Mario Kart? No. Probably not today. Guess I'm selected people. Yeah, I got selected. Interesting, Chip. Interesting. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there you go. Anyways, we are finishing there. We're gonna be hi Kai. Hi Kai. Kai, you excited for Tomodachi Life? That's good, isn't it? That's really good. But yeah, nah. Do I have anything else to say today? We're gonna be live Saturday. We're gonna be live Saturday, then Monday, and then Wednesday. And make sure, if you're not in the Discord, make sure to check. What the hell is this? Make sure to check my ping in the Discord. Oh my god, G-Dog, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That is so nice of you. Thank you, G-Dog, contributing to the daily little bit girl. Thank you so much, G-Dog. G-Dog, how are you as well? Dude, I feel like I haven't read many of G-Dog's messages today. It's been it's surprisingly busy today, which is nice. But no, yeah. This was pretty good today. Where is it?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? WG-Dog, thank you so much for the 100 bits, my boy. I appreciate it. And Joel as well with the 5 gifted, and David with the 6 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna finish up there. We're gonna be live Saturday. Make sure to join the Discord if you're not in it. Thank you again, G-Dog. I appreciate it. Do we have anyone to raid? I'm sure there's gonna be someone to raid. Anytime, dude, I appreciate it. You know what? Chip's live. Maybe we'll go do Chip. Not raid Chip. So we should have a good afternoon. Joel, you too. Joel also. You too. Have a fantastic afternoon. Please enjoy whatever you're gonna get up to. W and Basel. Honestly, I'm surprised they did Tomodachi Live this year. Yeah, which is interesting. Because me's are a massive part of it. I didn't expect Tomodachi Live. Love Haika, man. Benzy, your hair is dry. No, it's not. It's nice and moist. No, it's not moist. You know what? Yeah, I'm moving on. Thank you guys for being here today. Much appreciated. Join Discord if you're not in it. We're gonna raid Ship. I'm happy with this direct. Benzy raid. We'll just do one of these numbers. Spam that up in Ship's chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be live Saturday. Then live Saturday, live Monday, and then big stream Wednesday. Guys, if you're here and if you're available on Wednesday, please be there when the starting stream, the stream starting soon countdown hits 0, because I've put in a bit of work. I've put in a bit of work for it, and I'm really excited. So if you're around, please try and be there when the countdown hits 0, because I've made something so hyped. I've really tried to hype it up, so I'm really excited. And yeah, so I really appreciate you guys would be there. Appreciate you guys being here today. But yeah, try and be there, because it's really cool. Yeah, next Wednesday, when the stream starting soon countdown hits 0, just if you're there, it'd be amazing, because I've really tried to hype it up as best as possible. Okay, I'm going. Thank you so much for guys being here. Benzy Torreville next Wednesday. For the right price. I'm kidding. No, that's not happening. Okay, guys, see you later. Thank you guys for watching today. Let's go raid Ship. Thank you guys for being here. Bye.